Okay. Excuse me. All right. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending what time it is for you. Happy Monday. If it's still Sunday for you, then happy Sunday. Tonight, we are trying out the newly released Genshin Impact. Of course, this game came out technically it released today, I think, in China and other countries, but here in the States it technically released on the 27th, so technically yesterday here. I haven't yet gotten a chance to tinker with the graphic settings, so I don't know if there's any cutscenes after this part here, after this screen, because there's no way to access these settings, so I can lower it down in case the game is in like 4K, because some games usually default the resolution to your monitor's resolution, and I'm using a 4K monitor, so I don't know if it is or not. And yeah, if there's a cutscene after I click to begin, if the cutscene lags and stuff, then I am sorry, because like I said, I haven't really gotten a chance to tinker with the in-game settings, and I don't know if I click to begin, it'll just start a cutscene. I don't want that to be missed on stream. So yeah, we're about to begin this and see what this game is about. Well, I know what this game is about. It's like an open world RPG game, but in case you guys don't know, I guess. It's like an anime style open world RPG game that's made by I think the developer or producer is pronounced MiHoYo, something like that. It's the same people who made Honkai Impact 3rd, which is another popular game by them. I did play a bit of Honkai on my phone, not on PC, because I can't get it. I wasn't able to get it to work, so yeah. Yeah, I play a bit on my phone. Haven't played it in a while, but yeah, we'll see what this game is like. So ever since this game got announced and stuff.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
This game is beautiful.
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles.
She looks like that main character from Honkai. Now that's a cool still picture right there. Oh, so we get to select our twin. So I don't know who to choose here. Let's see. I don't know if you can have multiple profiles in this game, because then I'm pretty sure the story will be the same no matter which twin you choose, but I wonder if they have like the same or different like play styles. Let's go with the female then. Let your name be known. Okay, let's do. There you go.
Ether!
So our twin's name is Ether. I wonder what the girl's name is if we didn't choose her. Woo! This game looks really beautiful.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
Just like that, the god took
just like
away.
that,
Oh, never mind.
The god took away
I thought I was
my
gonna have to read
brother.
that.
Some
Sorry.
kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
So I guess this is a game where we try to get our brother
How
back.
many years ago was it? I don't know.
Damn, it's been years.
But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So
No.
Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
This game is so smooth. So pretty.
We should head off. Let's get going.
Like for a free-to-play game, this game is so beautiful and so smooth. Okay. Is there a possibility I can tinker with the settings? There it is. Okay, let's go to graphic settings. Hold on. All that, and it was okay. Hold on. It was playing at 4K throughout that whole thing, but the graphics was on low quality. The game still looks good on low quality at 4K, and it was still running pretty smooth. Holy crap. What's up, Black Cat? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There we go. Alright, we're gonna drop this down to like let's drop it down to 1080. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna have to do that full screen. Hold on just a second. Maybe. Or not. What? There's only options for windowed. And if I go full screen, it's whatever that resolution is. Fine. HRY? What does HRY mean? I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I know the game screen is like shrunken down. I'm trying to figure this out here. Is there a way to like okay. That's full screen. So I can't play this in like full screen 1080p? Oh, whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. That's weird. Okay, let's try playing this at 1440p at medium settings. 60 FPS. VSync open. I don't know what that means. Render resolution 1:1 or one. Is that 1:1? 1:1 or something like that. I don't know. Shadow qualities medium. Visual effects medium. Everything motion blur. Okay. Let's try medium at 1440p. Let's see if I can run it at that quality. Hold on, let me fix the game on OBS real quick. There we go. Lock that into place. There we go. Alright. Hopefully it should run good. I hope. Okay, audio, everything's at 10. Messages, language. I'll stick with English. I think the English voice acting is pretty good. Other minimap fix, auto rotate, open. So this game doesn't have controller support. I was trying to, oh, maybe it does. Oh, it does. Okay, hold on. I thought it didn't because I tried to use my controller in the beginning, like on the title screen, and it didn't do anything. There we go. You have played One Piece Dynasty Warriors 4. You mean Pirate Warriors 4? Yes, I have. Excuse me. Okay. Where have you reached? What do you mean, where have I reached? I beat the story mode. So I finished the story mode. Kinda like, I am kinda upset though, cause the story mode in Pirate Warriors 4, they skipped a lot of the arcs in the anime. So the story was pretty short, and yeah, and only because of they skipped a lot of arcs. Have you done the treasure hunt? What do you mean treasure hunt? You talking about that? Are you talking about that other mode? I think I know what mode you're talking about. I have started it, the treasure hunt mode or whatever it's called, but I don't think I finished it. Okay. Oh, okay. Edit birthday. Change avatar, change name card. Hold on. Why is B to confirm but and A is to cancel? It has like Switch controls, like Nintendo controls. What do you think of adding the new 6 characters? I didn't get the deluxe edition, so I don't have the character pass or season pass for the game. So I won't be getting those DLC characters. But from what I saw in the announcements, I guess, I forgot who got announced. It was Smoothie, I think, that priest dude, and someone else. Drake? Was it Drake that got announced? the first three, I think, right? Treasure log mode is, oh, so that mode, yeah. Yeah, treasure log mode I've started, but I haven't finished. This is odd. Why is it like switch controls? I'm not used to this. Maybe I should just stayed with mouse and keyboard. Smoothie. Oh, Cracker. Yeah. Cracker, Judge, Drake, Killer, Urge. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So those are the characters that got announced? I thought it was only 3. Oh, though I did see Judge. I did see them mention Judge. Smoothie, Cracker, Judge, Drake, Killer, and I don't know how to pronounce that last guy's name. That priest dude, I guess. Rouge. I think those are cool. Like, those are like big characters that you don't expect to really use as playable characters in the One Piece Pirate Warriors games. Hope they had Jack. Who's Jack again? Okay, hold on. What happens if we do? Okay. Can I cancel? Okay, I'm gonna just actually. Fuck. How can I wanna. This is so confusing. There we go. I'm gonna just switch back to mouse and keyboard. Yeah, let me just stick with mouse and keyboard. I think that would be a better thing to do. Kyoto Commander, I think. Mammoth guy. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Okay. So there we go. Achievements. Character. Hope the game is running smooth. It looks like it's running smooth. Profile. I need. How do I? Okay. Oh shit. Wait, I can't change my birthday. I didn't mean to set it to that. Can I hold on? Hold on, let me. I can't quit. I'm trying to quit game, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Confirm. Let me remake that character and put a actual birthday, because I didn't know we couldn't change it after that. I hope I can delete that character. If I can't, then Bullshit. I don't know why Kaido even wanted Hawkins in his team. He can't change form into animal. Oh, I can't delete this character. Character details. Profile. Can I can't delete a character? Son of a bitch. Is there a way to set dino noises? Yes, I am confused. I'm trying to delete that character, but I guess I can't. Unless I have to go into the game file. Hold on. Let me see if I can just delete it through the game file and then start a new one. Genshin Impact. Impact game. Data. I guess I can't delete the character. Hold on, let me look it up. How to delete the character on Genshin Impact. Okay. Alt F4. That just closes out the game. Just because Hawkins and Law tried to fight Kaido and they lost. Kind of wanted Hawkins. I mean, Hawkins is a pretty strong character. Okay. If we can't figure it out, then I guess I'll have to continue. And I'll figure this out somehow. Off stream. Max Hawkins? Nice. He's pretty strong. I mean, in the anime, he's strong. Like, his abilities is pretty strong as well. restart this character or not? Oh well, we'll just go with it. That's fine. Change name card. Edit nickname. Oh, what's that? Edit signature. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, let's do it. Yeah, this game is running really smooth. 60 FPS at 4 or not 4K, but 1440p. It's nice. What? Okay. Left click to attack. Cool. His form change range is huge. Straw fruit, yeah. His ability is pretty cool. Like, whenever he takes damage, he can sacrifice another person to take the damage for him, I think. That's one of his abilities. You can somehow get it as tall as Katakuri when he form change. Yeah. Alright, do I talk to her or oh I talk to this? Number 1, open the world map. Select and unlock teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. Oh cool, we got fast travel. That's neat. Follow the mini map to your destination, press M to open the world map. Okay. Lolly waifu, yes. Okay, I don't know why the chat blocks out waifu, because I don't think that's a bad term.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven.
A statue of the
Which
seven.
of the seven are you looking for exactly?
I don't know. Bird's eye view, follow the path, okay. Ooh, what are these? Sunsatia? Oh, I'll take them. Why not? Press B to open inventory. Restores 300 HP. Cool. We got 5 of them too. Nice. She sounds funny. 235 XP for climbing a wall. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mint. Cutscene. Yo, look at that.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
He's so adorable. He's so cute. Outlander who caught the what?
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Okay, why is like the vertical axis is like really slow? Hold on. Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes, yeah. So this game got a lot of heat because once this game got announced like a while back, people were comparing this game to Breath of the Wild, and a lot of people hated that this game looked like Breath of the Wild or had the same vibe as Breath of the Wild. Okay, actually no, let's keep it as it is. Okay, where are we going?
There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. So let's hop to it.
She did. Wait. Did she say among the statue of the seven? There's one imposter among us. Oh man. Ooh. Berries. What? That was a bug. I didn't get a chance to grab it.
You can swim right over.
Okay. By the way, Black Cat, if you are interested in playing this game is free to play on PC, mobile, and PS4. I already downloaded this game on 3 of those platforms. And it also has cross platform, but cross progression I think is only between mobile and PC, and PS4 has its own thing, but it is cross platform. And yes, this game is free. It's not on Steam though. You have to go to the you actually have to go to the Genshin Impact website and download their own launcher. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing?
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
We got Adventure Rank 2.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of
We'll do it
powers
on mobile?
as easily as
Cool.
you.
How does that work? I mean, you just download it. You just download from the App Store. Like if you have an iPhone, you go to the App Store. If you have an Android phone, you go to Google Play. Just search Genshin Impact and download through that. Gotta love the swimming part. As much as they want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. I think I know why. It's because this can't be good.
Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
I guess so.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the City of Freedom.
Mondstadt, the City of Freedom.
Mondstadt is the City of Wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Aw. Press E to unleash elemental skill. Ooh. Oh, what? Press and hold E to charge skill for increased power. That is cool. Press Q to unleash elemental burst.
Prepare to be blown away! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Press escape to call Paimon. You can edit hotkeys under settings and controls. Cool. Why is Paimon so small, dude? I don't know. Maybe it's like a little fairy thing. But she's cute though. Important message. Okay, hold on. G. What's this? Show cursor, Alt, and mouse. Hold left Alt to show the cursor and click on screen buttons. Got you. Oh wait, that's control. Oh, so you have to hold it so it can be moved. Interesting. Okay. That's gonna be something to get used to. Wait. What was this? Ooh, got some achievements. Pyramid gems. Okay, cool. So here, notices. Launch. Oh yeah, so I did pre-register for this game. So I think I get some stuff. Maybe. Beginner's wish. Like, look down while you swim? Dino looking sus, I'm voting Dino. Hey, Salty! I see you got your original name back. I thought you were gonna change your name to Salty Boy. So, you know, it's a mix of Super Salty and Shape Boy. You know? And also, fuck, should have done that. Well, we gotta wait another 30 days. And your name didn't have an underscore before. I thought it was just Super Salty 94, wasn't it? Got mail. What we got? Hey, there's our wings. 3 million registration reward. Look at all this good. Look at all these goodies. What is this? A quaint fate. A sea that lights up the night, no matter the distance apart. Guided by the stone's glimmer, the fate will meet under the stars. Someone took the name already? Really? Aww. Without the underscore? You and Pleasure are playing the same game? Yeah, man. You should try this game out too. This game is free. You can download this on PC, mobile, and on PS4. And there's also a Switch version coming out, but of course the Switch version isn't ready to be released yet. But yeah, this game is free to play. Adventurers experience. Character EXP material gives 5,000 EXP. These experiences are very beneficial for journeys into the unknown. Cool. Find enhancement ore. Weapon experience material gives 2,000 EXP. For reasons unknown, this special and refined ore can be absorbed by weapons to greatly increase their strengths. Cool. Bond stat. Hash brown. Always do. How to get the wing? You had to pre-register for the game to get it, but since now the game is out, I don't think you can get it. Cream stew. Decreases all party members' sprinting stamina consumption by 20% for 900 seconds. Oh, stamina consumption. Okay, I got you. I'm like, decrease stamina? What? Fuck, yeah. Yeah, I've been following this game ever since it got announced. So, of course, I had to pre-register for it. Okay, I think it's just all food. What's this? This common currency, Mora. Cool. What's this? Adventurers experience. Got more experience, more food, more currency. Cool. Wings of companionship. Stylized wind glider upon which is inscribed the wish to soar together. That's cool. Okay, now how do I equip these things? How do I equip the wings? Unless it's already equipped. Artifact. What? Constellation. Talents. Profile. Attribute. Level up the character to improve stats. So we got 13 of these EXP things, I guess. Let's not use these just yet. What is the source of the wing? Could be customized character. That I don't know. Oh, excuse me. It's not under weapons. It's not under artifact. It's not on under talent. I don't know. It's not in my inventory. That's odd. Oh well. Let's keep going. So I'm gonna follow this road. fuck is that?
What is that?
Eh,
There's something huge in the sky.
I saw that
It's
too.
headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Alright. A Pokemon. That thing looks cool. Slime condensate? I don't know what that is. Let's tame one. I doubt I can do that. Okay. Nowhere to crouch. Obtaining energy, combat knowledge. Absorb elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Dealing elemental damage, defeating enemies, or performing other actions might also generate elemental orbs. Cool.
Huh? Look at that!
Oh, it's the thing we saw.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Whoop, we pissed it off.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Grabbed onto our hair. Good thing you didn't pull my hair out. Good thing the dragon didn't notice us. It did notice us. Didn't it? Excuse me. Gotta use a master ball next time.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Can't believe dragons exist in this world. Is talking to dragons normal?
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Why did her voice get deeper? Let's go take a closer look.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Crimson crystal. Sounds like
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before.
sounds like
so
up for
Paimon
some
can't tell what
drugs.
it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to skip that. Adventure Rank 3! Sweet. So, I don't know who that guy was. Calla-Lily? Calla-Lily? How do you crouch? Like, is there a way to crouch? Switch to walking. What? Switch to running. Wait, so... you hold like you push control and it switches your movement, like what, like walking or running. That's interesting. Who'd this be?
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber,
What?
outrider for the Knights of Pavonius.
Amber.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what they all say.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Exactly. Hello, I'm Dina.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food. I like how that's a freaking option. Edgewalker, Amber, we have the power of God and anime on our side.
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but
So you're saying we're not friends? I should have said she's emergency food.
we've already become the very best of friends.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well,
Yes.
look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Her mouth isn't moving when she talked.
It's not far from
Oh,
here.
now she
I'll
is.
escort you there.
He was about to sell her out, right? Because I really thought she wasn't gonna call us friends. I'm like, this little shit.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Why so suspicious?
I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Pavonius Handbook?
Leave it to me.
Obtain Amber. Always energetic and full of something, something, something. Oh. Ooh. Press R to enter aiming mode. Move the cursor to aim. Try attacking the floating anemo slime or animo slime. Press R again to cancel aiming mode.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
That sounded so cute.
Looking for your family? Huh.
Press C to open character screen.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
Hold on. Weapon. Switch. Yeah, we got a silver sword from that chest. Cool.
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Don't look at her thighs. What? Are you talking about Amber? What's wrong with her thighs? There's nothing wrong with her thighs. What's up here? The hell? A squirrel. Something.
A hilichurl.
Hilichurl? Sweet. Die, die. Die, die,
These
die.
monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task
Boy,
this
she
time is
thick.
to clear out their camp.
Oh, I missed. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Die, yeah. Didn't drop anything. Cabbage.
Huh, nothing to it.
No, that does look like Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Those things are tougher than they look. Bread broke a
Now
sweat.
that you mention it, how is it the Hilly Trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more
Storm
recently,
Terror.
our orchards have been
That's a cool
destroyed,
name.
and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Pavonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
Her mouth isn't moving.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Cool. I'm gonna scam that name. Scam what name? What we got here? Ooh. Yeah, this game is really like pretty similar to Breath of the Wild. Especially this like outpost here. Press C. Oh, we got an artifact. Cool. Scam that name. Oh, Storm Terror. Name is cool. Name Storm Terror just sounds cool. What's this? About Pyro, elemental reaction. Pyro attacks can cause beings to become affected by Pyro. When Pyro meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Attacking weak spots. Aim shots are great for making precision attacks on enemies' weak spots. Tip: for most humanoids, aim for the head, of course. Elemental reaction, burning. When Pyro meets Dendro, it triggers burning, which continuously deals Pyro damage until it wears off. Interesting. Wait. Did not mean to switch. What's this? Okay. So she has like a fire attribute, we have a wind attribute. What the heck? She has a doll! And she just tossed it in the air, okay. Holy crap. That's a lot of voiceovers. Okay. Like fire and fire, yeah. Gather all these fruits. Okay. Let's go on to the city. Who's this?
We just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking?
Lynn.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Oh, we can make stuff. Ooh. Can cook a Tavat fried egg, chicken mushroom skewer. Restores 8 to 10% of max HP and an additional 800 to 1200 HP to the selected character. Revives the selected character, restores 50 to 150 HP. Cool, cool. Let's cook this. Proficiency 0 out of 5. Jesus! Sweet. That's cool. She cute though? Who,
I'm the
Lynn?
survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Let's head into the town. Let me restore my stamina. Of course that kid's name is Timmy. Ooh, what are these things? Okay. Oh, I can cut down bushes. Interesting. Does it heal more if you got proficiency 5? I don't know. Or I don't think so. I think if I have more better proficiency, maybe I cook it better. I don't know. But yeah, Amber is cute. Her character is also cute. Yo, this place is awesome looking.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Pavonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently,
Kawaii-chan.
but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Who's Jean?
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Pavonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
Ooh, can't wait to meet this Jean.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Sounds like someone pretty impressive. I hope she knows something about the god of Animo.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Pavonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler.
Ooh.
It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
That sounds good.
Sticky honey roast!
She sounds so happy.
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
High ground. Press J to open the quest menu. Click to navigate to the quest objective. Go to the location. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Location designated by Amber. Hold left click or left alt to show the cursor and click where to navigate to the quest objective. Oh. Okay. So it gives us like a sparkly trail to follow. That's cool.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Nana, do you have a... Wait, have you been to Sniv before? Where's that? What's that? Oh, what's G? What's this? About Hydro. Wet environments and hydro attacks can cause beings to become affected by hydro. When hydro meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. When environments and hydro attacks can cause beings to be... Wait, what? Oh, it's one's just us being dry and the others being wet. Okay, never mind. What happened to the trail? I guess. Ah, very funny. Okay. I don't know what that means, but you got your joke, I guess. Can we climb the wall? Wait, are we supposed to be climbing? I don't know. Actually. I don't think we're really supposed to be climbing. So let us just use the stairs. Okay, where are we going? Oh, here, I guess.
So, the present I want to give you is...
Somehow becomes nighttime all of a sudden. No, it didn't.
a wind glider.
Oh, so okay, so this is how we equip our wind glider that we got. So we have to get the wind glider first.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Cool.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Okay. Press W to move forward. Wait. Oh, spacebar to glide. Are those the wings that we got? Can't really tell. Cool.
The sky.
honestly, this game looks really. I can't like stress this enough, but this game looks really nice, and the animations are so smooth for a free-to-play game. Oh boy. Oh. That sky looks so beautiful.
Huh?
Oh, what?
How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds.
Huh?
Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
I did not expect a freaking boss fight of sorts. Okay, that's interesting. So we don't get to kill it, but we just lower its HP. Don't kill him. I mean, we couldn't. We just lowered his HP and then that's it.
Are you hurt?
I like how our character just are unable to talk.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Like in the beginning, our character was like all talking, and then like now it's not. She's not talking.
Attacking Mondstadt itself. Kaya, traveler, you've come at the right time. We must.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
I feel like I don't trust this guy. He seems pretty sketchy.
I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more.
Bullshit.
First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Pavonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
But we couldn't just leave the situation to fester. So, where's the reward?
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just
Kinda
now was
cool.
witnessed by no small
Yeah.
number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Pavonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Oh, so that's Jean, right? Amber mentioned about Jean. Oh, dressing room. Dressing room unlock, collect. Okay, fine. Don't let me finish reading. Okay, view character outfits. Ooh, so this is where we change our wings. Yo, Wings of Dissension. Oh, this is for PS4. PS4 people. Okay, I need to log on my PS4 version of this game to get the Wing of Dissension. Alright, so we got Wings of Companionship. Let's switch to that. Buddy, we want Jean. No one asked for damn Kaya. Okay. So now we good. Should we level up our characters? That's gonna level us up to 6. Oh, okay. Let's level up, level up Amber to 5. There we go. I think that should be good. I don't want to use all of them. Not yet, anyway. Level Amber, she deserves it. Yeah, I know. I leveled her up, don't worry. Okay. Alright. Ooh, look at them wings!
This seems to be the Knights of Pavonius headquarters. Let's head in.
This is the Knights of Pavonius. Let's take a look inside. Alright, let's go inside. See what this is all about. Ooh, my. Ain't she a pretty one?
Jean,
Her too.
what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them.
All of the waifus,
And
man.
once it
All
was
of the
over, I brought
waifus.
them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Pavonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Librarian? She looks like a freaking witch. She's dressed like one anyway. Hey, 8-Bit. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Sup, nerd? How you doing?
You're both so adorable.
I could say the same for you, Missy.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental
Just finished
fear and
playing
ley
7
lines
days to
are now
die?
akin to a yarn ball
Like
in
you beat
paws
the
of a
game,
kitten.
or just finished playing for the night?
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Pavonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
I guess we leave it up to you then. Where's the inn? I should help you out as well.
Paimon will help too.
Oh, she's so cute. Chilling with some homies from the Minkle squad. Nice. But did you guys like wait, 7 Days to Die is not a game that you really beat, right? 7 Days to Die is like a survival game, isn't it?
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples.
Four Winds Temples.
Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples.
Okay.
I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Yeah, we don't. Must be a local thing.
Knights of Pavonius, time is against us.
Did you say against? I guess that's how you really pronounce it, with how it's spelled. Whatever. Yeah, every 7 days, a horde of zombies come. You have to keep building your base up to handle the waves because they get worse and worse every 7 days. Oh, sounds interesting. Sounds like fun.
The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
What we unlock? Wish. Wish feature. Can you at least let me finish reading? Shop unlocked. Alright, well, adventure rank 5. Got some other stuff. It's a resource gather game on zombie crack. Sounds fun. Alright, let's see what we got. We got achievements. Cool, got some more primo gems. Press F3 to make a wish. Interesting. Ooh, do you know what else is fun? What's up? Hard as hell trying to read the menus, all the white on white terrible color choices. That. Thank you, 8-bit. Alright, beginner's wish. 10 set, 20% off, first 10 set will receive Noel. Every 10 wish is guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher character. Cool. Tried the game out a bit earlier. So far, it seems okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm playing this on PC right now, but I did download this game on my PS4 and on my phone. Because it does have, it does have cross-platform and I think only cross progression between PC and mobile. I don't think PS4 has cross progression, which sucks, but oh well. Okay, so we can do beginner's wish, or we can do the wanderlust invocation, because we do have enough for that too, but I guess we're supposed to do beginner's wish. Alright. Wish times 10.
Something's come up as you wish.
Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Masterless Stardust times 15. Harbinger of Dawn. Kitching? I think that's, I don't know how you pronounce it. If that's how you pronounce it, then okay, whatever. Ravenbow. Another Ravenbow. Skyrider Sword. Debate Club. And Noel. Oh, we got others. Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayer. Oh, we got more, I guess. Harbinger. Oh, and that's everything. Cool. Noel. Okay. Got 120 Masterless Stardust. Okay. We can exit out of here. Meet Amber at the temple. What else we got? Oh, we got mail. Genshin Impact Player Preference Survey. Yeah, I'm not doing that survey. Okay, let's see. So we got 2 new characters in our party. Let's level these guys up. There we go. Profile, voiceover, we're not gonna look at all that, but I just want to get rid of the exclamation marks because I'm that OCD. What's this? Test run? And try out Venti. Isn't this the guy that was talking to the dragon earlier? Windborn Bard, Venti, Shining Idol, Barbara, and Prinzessin der Verurteilung, whatever. Fischl? Okay, whatever. Do the survey off stream. You do get rewards for it, or rewarded for it. Okay, I'll do it off stream then. Not sure I would say guy, but yeah. That is a guy, isn't it? Venti? Venti is a guy. Cause I'm pretty sure we met this guy earlier. And he did have like a male voice, sort of. Yeah, this guy was like talking to Storm Terror in the forest. Or I don't think we were in the forest, but okay, whatever. Anyways, see some sparkles. What are these? We're just taking books from them? Okay, I guess we are. Take all the books. Take all the books. Just take all the books. I don't know what these books do, but I will take all the books. Okay, whatever. Are you assuming anime gender? I may be, yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, what do we got? Oh, it's a level up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, how do we get out? Is it through here? Oh, leave headquarters. There we go. Hey, but you should try this game out. It's free to play.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start
Yes, we can. Ooh, enhance. Turn on crossplay and we can team up. Well, I thought it's already turned on. Press to auto add enhancement materials. Okay. Hold on, I don't want to do this sword. Let's do a different sword. Crit damage 10.2%. Oh, they're both the same. Base attack 38, 39. Let's do Harbinger of Dawn. And then let's enhance it. Auto add, enhance. Level 10. Confirm. Okay, I think that's it. So you use a bow for your weapon. We got 2 raven bows and a recurve bow. So let's just give you one of the raven bows. Switch. Enhance, auto add. Oh. Well, that's not gonna do much, I guess. I guess I used up all those crystals. Alright, what's your weapon? You got a dull blade, so let's give you a new weapon as well. I don't think it was on by default. Honestly, I haven't been paying a lot of attention. I'll pay more attention and see if I like it. I mean, you don't have to watch my stream to know what this game is about. You can learn about it on your own. I mean, what's there to lose? You're not losing money because this game is free. It's not on Steam though. You have to like go to their actual website to download it from there. Oh, I won't. I'm watching someone else. Oh, okay. Cool. You do that then. Let's give you this. I don't think. I guess we can enhance your sword. Let's enhance this with the dull blade. Okay, and then. Whoa. Give you the debate club. And ants with your previous weapon. Heck yeah. Cool. Or the PSN store. What is this PSN you speak of? Is it PC? Alright, where are we going? Whee! Okay, you push spacebar to stop flying too. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's a cool game.
There's the blacksmith.
Oh, we're supposed to go to the blacksmith? Okay. There's no space bar, you press X. Well, for you, you push X. For me, I push space bar. Because I'm playing this on PC. I'll try this game on PlayStation because there's no cross progression on PlayStation, I don't think. You can only cross progress between PC and mobile. Oh, Amber's already there. Download it to PlayStation after I hook it back up. You can download on your computer or on your phone.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or Hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Wait, did you say its own temple?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but
Easier on PC.
Storm Terror was once
I don't
one
want
of the
to
Four
download
Winds.
another launcher. Oh, easier on PlayStation. Okay, I got you.
Huh?
Eh? There's no way in hell a phone could work out because a basic problem like the screen also being the interface. Well, I mean, it's an option. If they didn't give it an option, then why do they have it available on mobile? You know? My phone is dual screen, so it would actually be pretty cool. You get another new phone, 8-bit. I swear, you get a new phone every time, like so often.
Wait! Did you just feel that?
No, maybe. Sure. I tried phone games out. They are shit for action-based controls. I mean, it can work. I'm sure it can work somehow. Or maybe you can connect the controller to the mobile version. I don't know. What's the last phone you remember me having? I think OnePlus? A OnePlus phone? LG V60? Since February? Really? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I have the OnePlus still. Got you.
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power's
But I bought
disturbing
this
this
one
area.
straight up and love the dual screen. Nice. I think the next phone I want is the OnePlus 8 or OnePlus 8 Pro. Enter the temple. Okay, let's do it. Deep within the Temple of the Falcon. Well, these are the possible rewards. The Knights of Pavonius have been mobilized to contain Storm Terror's destructive rampage. Venture forth with Amber the Outrider to the Temple of the Falcon and stop Storm Terror from gaining the power within. Alright, looks like we're doing some dungeons. Okay, these are already set up. Let's start with these. Those are the only ones we have so far. Right now. Alright, Winds of the Past. Explore the temple's something.
You can use that console to open the door.
This is like
I can see so far into the temple.
this temple is like the shrines in Breath of the Wild. Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. While aiming, her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Okay. I was just thinking that, yeah. This game has like when this game first got announced, I don't know if you've been following this game 8-bit, but this game has gotten a lot of hate because of how similar it is to Breath of the Wild. But I am not upset at all. Like, I really like this game. It looks really beautiful. Like the movements are smooth, the animation are smooth. The graphics looks beautiful for a freaking free-to-play game. It's freaking awesome. Okay, let's... I'm gonna use one of these new characters, see what we can do with them. Whoop! Traveling Doctor's Pocket Watch. Oh, got some ingredients. Fucking kill me, this MTG match is lasting longer than your stream. Is it? Yeah, and it's probably the same idiots that love Destiny but will crap on Halo. It's finally over. I mean, like, I do agree that this game is pretty similar to Breath of the Wild, but I'm not hating it that it is. Like, this game also has its own, like, unique, you know, unique thing. Oh, whoops. Oh, froze. Don't freeze on me, please. Okay. What is this? Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. Opponents' wooden shields are attributed to Dendro, which can be ignited with pyro skills, rendering them defenseless. Okay, so that means... Craftopia looks like Breath of the Wild 2, but it's fun. I actually want to get Craftopia. That thing looks pretty cool. Finally over.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Oh shush. You're enjoying it? That's good. That's good. It's like, I feel like Craftopia is like Breath of the Wild mixed with Minecraft. And well, I mean, even in the Steam store page, the game, even like the description says they like basically combine multiple games or multiple features of like their favorite games into one game. So I thought that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hey, come back. Ooh, right in the dome. Can't climb, can you? Wooden shield. Pilatural guard. Wards off attacks using a wooden shield, which is comprised, not compromised, of Dendro. Maybe there's a way to set it on fire. Yes, and we did that. Oh, it healed. Yeah.
must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny.
Explosive puppet. What now? Hold on, I wanna try it out.
No escape.
I didn't even get them. Whatever. Now. Ooh, I like this character. Okay, what's this? Elemental burst. Use an elemental burst. Note: using an elemental burst consumes all of that character's energy. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see where the game goes. I was actually like, I was really thinking about getting the game at some point, but I don't know just yet. What's a puppet fairy bunny? Oh, there you go. I thought it was berry bunny for some reason. Boom. What we got? Oh, can we not climb on top of this? Can we climb on walls? Can't climb walls in here. What was that portal? Dang it. I wanted to see what that portal was. Oh, what? Potato. Oh. Dang it. I can't climb the walls. I'm sad. Oh well.
Incoming.
Oop. Did not mean to do that. But if you do get it, Sushi Flower and I both got it. Yeah, I saw her stream that the other day.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Let's do it. Boom. Oh crap. Sweet. Cool. Let's open this chest here. What we got? Sweet. Some goodies. Oh.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Did that do it? Wind currents. Up currents can send you soaring up high in an instant. Just jump in, open your wind glider, and enjoy the ride. Actually, I want to see what that... Hold on. I want to see what this portal thing is over here. I didn't get to check it out. I don't know if they explained it when we walked up here, but... Oh, let's see. Ooh, excuse me. What is this? Nothing? Does nothing. Oh, whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Alright, guess it's nothing. For now. Or maybe it teleports us back. Maybe it's a portal that teleports us back to the beginning. I don't know. Anyways. Onward we go. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if there's any fall damage in this game, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it.
Oh, we broke it.
Phew,
Yes, there
I'm
is?
tired.
Oh, okay.
But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change, so too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say.
Who's Lisa?
Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier... If you want to learn more about our history,
Lisa...
you can ask Lisa.
Was Lisa the librarian's name? I forgot already.
I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just...
Oh, right, okay. Cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
a
sounds right.
librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Yes. Challenge completed! What we get? Nice. This looks pretty. Leaving in 900 something something seconds. Alright. Leave domain. Level 7. Or were we already level 7? I don't think so. I think we're level 6. Right, homie, heading to bed. Oh, good, 8-bit. Thank you for stopping by. I'll let you know when I, whenever I get Craftopia. But yeah, you have a great night. Rest well. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, where are we going? Meet Kaya at the temple. I want to see. Well, let's test out Noelle. Yeah, no hurries. Super new and has a lot of things to be added. Cool. Oh, what are you? What does Noelle looks like? What does Noelle look like a maid? She a maid? A maid that can fight? Swings a friggin' two-handed weapon. Yeah.
I'll catch up.
You did? Yeah, you did. Looks like pretty similar to our main character, except she uses a maul. I guess. Okay. Keep going this way. Iron chunk.
Just what is that growing on that slime's head? Right.
Yeah. The damaged mask. Thousand Wind Temple. Oh, hold on. I'll switch back to Noel. Ow. Oh no.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Okay, you're dead. Sweet. Where my Noel has a great sword. I gave well, the weapon that I gave my Noel came from one of the wishes that I made. So it's a like a blunt weapon. So yeah, Noel did come with a great sword, but I gave my Noel a weapon, a two-handed weapon that came from one of the wishes. That's exactly my point. It seems weird. I mean, I guess she uses any type of two-handed weapon. When Cryo meets Hydro, Frozen occurs. Frozen beings are rendered immobile, but also become rock hard. That's what she said. Being hit by a cryo attack leaves the victim affected by cryo and decreased movement speed. When cryo meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. So I'm assuming Kaya here has some ice element attacks. That's cool. So far, a lot of the characters aren't that flexible with weapon types. Yeah, I'm liking how each character has like their weapons styles. Hi, fellas. I like this girl that I have. Ketching? I think that's her name. Keiching. He's like a quick attacker here. Oh, those are level 12. Maybe not. Let's just go to the temple now. Excuse me. Pine cone. There's Kaya. The hell? Why are those on fire? What are these? I guess I can't. Oh, no! I didn't mean to get too close, I guess. Lucky you, Noah was the only character I got for my wish. Yeah, I got 2. I think Kaya, or not Kaya, Ketching, or Kick. I'm assuming it's pronounced Ketching, because usually, like in, I'm assuming this is a Chinese game, because yeah, if it is, usually Q is pronounced like with a CH. So I don't know. Anyways,
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
it's the smell of burnt pyro slimes.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
No doubt nothing more than a disorderly mob of creatures.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Alright. Let's do it then. Alright. See, deep within the Temple of the Wolf, the Knights of Pavonius have been mobilized. Oh wait, this is the same thing. Mobilized to contain Storm Terror's destruction. Venture forth with Cavalry Captain Kaya to the Temple of the Wolf and stop Storm Terror from gaining power from within. Or the power within. Alright, let's do it. And we'll keep the same setup, of course. Okay. Oh, this is scary.
Let me show you how the Knights of Pavonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay. Oh. Guess we're controlling Kaya now. Oh, Door of Resurrection. So that's if we die, we come out of this thing. I guess, right? Is that what it said?
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Okay. If there is water around, opponents may become wet. Cryo skills can freeze water, hydro opponents, or opponents that are wet. Utilize this elemental reaction to gain an advantage over your opponents.
Dodge this! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange
Phenomenon?
Something strange happened.
She's trying to say phenomenon, I think. Phenomenon. That's so adorable. Phenomenon. Feminine. Oh, there's another door of resurrection. Cool. Flamethrower's core is what gives it energy to shoot fire. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable Flamethrower's core and stop them from shooting fire. So E. There we go. Oh.
We're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Whee! Another door of resurrection. Okay, activate it. The blue stone in the center of the room is hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Is that everything? Guess so. Nope. Oh, did not mean to stand on that. Okay. Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Kaya's cryo skill can freeze the surface of water, creating a safe passage across.
Freeze!
Cool.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Okay, we'll do. Another door resurrection activated.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Yay.
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
Yes.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Not worth complimenting, really.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time.
Want to spend some one-on-one time, huh? See where you're trying to go.
I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Oh, you're trying to get us drunk now, too.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organize an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Ooh.
Thus you were behind this.
Oh, who's this? I'm assuming a rival, since he's using fire.
Knights of Pavonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Cool. Okay, introduced to a new character, so to speak. Press escape to call appointment to configure the party. Oh, because we have more than 4 people now? Right. So we have Kaya in our party now. Interesting, interesting. But for now, we'll stick with what we have. Actually, let me see. Ooh, we got more artifacts. Traveling doctor's handkerchief. Wait. Oh yeah, because we got the pocket watch. Doctor's medicine pot. So we got like three sets of the traveling doctor. Oh no, we got 4 now. There we go. Cool. So we got 4 items of the traveling doctor. Okay. We'll give you this. Okay. I think we're good to go. Cool. Alright, meet Lisa at the temple. Oh, there's a chest over there. Must get. I hope the weapons in this game, I'm pretty sure the weapons in this game don't break. Because you do get like, oh shit. Can I cut this? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Never mind. They probably fuse with other weapons of the same type since it has the gacha mechanic and weapon leveling system seen in mobile games. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, what's here? I'm assuming we light these, right? What is that right there that's flying? Oh, sweet, we did it. Nice. What is this flying thing here? What are you? No! Come back! Wait, attack you? Oh shit.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh! Ow. Well, that was cool.
Got lucky that time.
Nope. Don't shock me. No, nope, nope.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh shoot! Her two-handed weapon turned into like a giant sword. That's cool. What is this? Let's see. G. When Geo comes into contact with hydro, pyro, cryo, electro elements, crystallize will be triggered. This type of elemental reaction can generate corresponding elemental shards and provide your character with various elemental shields. Use crystallize to effectively reduce damage taken in battle. Elemental reaction overloaded. When pyro meets electro overloaded occurs when the resulting explosion deals AoE pyro damage, and tears effortlessly through otherwise sturdy objects. Mysterious Sealy. So that's what they're called. Okay. Mysterious beings called Sealy can be found scattered all across Teyvat. If you follow them and help them get to their final destination, perhaps something special may happen. Oh, and here I am trying to kill those things. No. Elemental shields absorb damage for a character, but sustain too much damage and the shield will fail. Oh, cool. Oh, look, we got another great sword. Okay. Where is this other? Ooh, what's this? There we go. Oh, cool. Windrise. Okay. No. You stop that. Nice. We grab this crab? Nope. Looks like we can't. Aw. Oh. Oh, you can grab them. Cool. Nope. Ooh, we can make steak. We can make veggie soup. Perfect. Nice. Alright. What are those flying things? Oh, those are those flying enemies. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, another chest for killing those. Finding all the secrets, aren't I? Where are these? Can we break these? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Guess not. Elemental reaction, electrocharge. When electro meets hydro, electrocharge occurs. Electrocharge continuously deal electro damage until it wears off. Also finding a lot of these like tutorial things. Are we getting like one primo gem every like few minutes or something? Oh, it looks like a teleporting thing over there. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to activate this thing first. Windwheel Aster. Activate this, whatever this is over here. Oh, grab it. There we go. This is a... Oh, it's a statue, isn't it? This one is a statue of the Seven. Wait. Opens up before those with noble hearts. Oh. Okay, so those statues are like the towers in Breath of the Wild where it reveals the map. That's cool. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Worship statue. You can also serve a... Oh, and can also serve as healing points. Oh, that's cool. Auto recover when nearby. Restorative power. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Oh, we got 5 more primo gems. Our rank, adventure rank is 6 now. I see another chest over there. Snapdragon. Oh shit.
With swords from shadow.
That is so cool. Okay. Keep going this way. Some more ores to break, so we'll have Noel break them. Make it easier for us. Oh crap, they saw us. Ah, shit. Sweet. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, we're almost there. Something over here. Okay. Ooh, another one of those Sealies. Hi, Sealy. Alright, where are you going? Wait, where'd you go? Hey. What the? Okay. I don't know where it went. It flew up like upward, so
Someone needs assistance.
someone needs assistance. Oh, what the heck? Melt itself does not inflict damage. However, pyro or cryo attacks that trigger melt deals increased damage. Wait, so are you saying that areas that we didn't reveal yet, we can't explore? Oh, there's a Sealy up there. Can't teleport them. Can't teleport to them at the least. Huh. Okay, there's a Sealy up there. We'll follow it and see where it leads.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, cool. Beginner's Protector. Like the Koroks. Oh yeah, true. They're like Koroks. Alright. Except you get useful stuff right away. Yeah. Flying cabbage. Or cabbage just flew out of it. Alright.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
What kind of things does a librarian do? Why would a librarian be at the ruins?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
What is that? Ow! Holy shit! What is this thing?
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Okay. Deep within the Temple of the Lion. Okay. So Amber is good for cooking. Her little pyro doll does the job. Maybe overdoes it with that huge AoE. I'll test that out sometime.
I guess I could give this a go.
Ooh, are we going to be controlling Lisa? Yeah. Cool.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Oh, she has electricity. Oh, no, I don't want you to climb on top of it. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, awesome. Resurrection activated. Stop climbing on the boxes. Okay.
Leave it to me.
How do we get in there?
It's an electro monument.
Oh. Lisa's elemental skill can be unleashed by pressing or charge by holding. When the skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack, dealing massive electro damage.
Wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Oh, did we do it? Yay, we did it. Sweet. Oh. Okay, I would say after we finish this, this temple will end the stream and
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
oh my. Oh. Wait. Nope, nope. Elemental reaction, electro charge. Electricity intermittently arcs off of electro charge beings, shocking hydro affected enemies nearby. Electro attacks can electrify bodies of water. Electro charged water deals electro damage to all beings in the AoE. Ooh, excuse me. Where the hell did you find Lisa? All I'm seeing are cliff sides. I don't know, you just follow the whatever the thing on the mini map. The yellow diamond thing, I guess. Well, before I went like close to her, I went to a statue that was close by, and it revealed more of the map, and then I guess it showed more of the area that I had to go to. Like it was a statue of the
another wind current. Let's write it up
they're
from
called
here.
Statue of the Seven. I'm where the symbol is, but she's not there. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. She was there when I got to the temple. Did you reveal the area? Because maybe that's what you have to do.
lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Oh. I found another temple already with Amber, but I'm not seeing one where Lisa should be. Did you do the one with Kaya yet? Because you probably have to do it in order.
You want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision.
Shit.
It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
I was planning on Kaya last. No, you have to do it in order, I guess. You have to do Kaya after Amber, then you do Lisa. I just follow what it said on the top left on under the mini map. But yeah, that's probably why you didn't find Lisa. It's because you didn't do Kaya yet.
What? You've never seen a vision?
Oh shit.
Just where exactly
I thought
are
I
you
fell.
from?
Good thing this platform caught my
Are you a
fall.
hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts.
Modern fucking game. They shouldn't have BS like that
more or
in
less
it.
qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
Too bad. Gotta follow.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Gotta follow the game.
The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
Fallen.
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Okay. We are done with all 3 temples. Cool. Adventure rank 7. Yay, the sky's cleared.
It's finally
Found Lisa? Nice.
Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Outliner who caught the wind. Quest complete. Prologue Act 2 for tomorrow. Something, something, something. You can improve your adventure rank by offering Animalculi to the statues of the 7, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. Act 1, troublesome. What? Okay. Press J to open the quest menu. Okay, what we got? Achievements. More achievements. More primo gems. Awesome. Got more mail. Launch appreciation. Blah blah blah. Launch appreciation reward. 1,600 primo gems. What? Dang, that's a lot. Alright. Don't know if we can like quit here and then just come back. So I don't know if we just load back into where we, you know, logged off on. Ooh, those look scary. Okay. Where do we go? Guess we can do these. Oh, story quests, world quests. Archon or Archon quests. Can't even do that yet. So I guess we'll do this Kaya's Troubles. Bump into Kaya, whom you first met during Storm Terror's attack, the Knights of Pavonius headquarters. Okay. I'm assuming if we don't have enough stamina, climb up, we will fall. Hopefully we do have enough. Come on, almost there. Oh, sweet. Okay, party setup. Let's replace Noel for a moment. Actually, hold on. Oh, there's party 1. Oh, we can have like up to 4 different parties. That's cool. Let's switch out Noel for a moment. Yeah. Cool. All right. What is this thing here? There's a chest here, but Animograna. Arcane spirits bursting with wind magic that follow you around. They reduce stamina consumption. Use animal skills on them to create a wind current. Ah, crap, my mouse died. Oh, we have to... Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do.
You're in for a little shock.
Wait, what are we supposed to do? Ow. Whoops. What are we supposed to do? Ah, there we go. Sweet, we did it. There's another chest over there. What is this up here? What? She didn't join after talking to her, what the fuck? What do you mean she didn't join? Oh, it's a chest. Can you not read? I can read. But like, how did she not? Like, do you mean like after you talked to her to go into the temple? Oh shit. You have to... in the temple first? Yeah. You have to go into the temple, then then you'll be able to control her. Or have her join your party, or whatever. Actually... Alright. What? Oh, they saw me. Want to gear her first? Well, you can do it inside in the temple, I think. Once she joins your party.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah. Nope, it only says leave domain when press button that would normally let me change gear. Oh, well. I don't know. Well, I guess you gotta wait until you finish the temple. I mean, you don't really need to gear her, because I didn't really put any gear on her when I did the temple using her. She'll be fine. Okay, hold on. Ooh, I can teleport there. Wait, what? I didn't activate the waypoint? Son of a bitch. I can teleport here, right? Yes, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Mondstadt, and yeah, that's where we'll call things for the night. Okay, where's the waypoint?
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Talking about this lady?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
Oh my.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases.
Cool.
Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Ooh. Wanderer's advice. Gives us EXP, okay. Okay, more. Ooh, got 50 Primo Gems. Got Sweet Madame. However you pronounce it. Quaint Fate. Cool.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
You have a handbook for that now? Looks more like a marketing pamphlet.
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Cool. Press F1. Open the handbook. Ooh, got some more stuff to claim. All the rewards, man. All of the rewards. So many things to claim. Okay, so that means I can teleport here now, right? Interact to activate waypoint. Can I go inside? No? Oh. I wanted to climb.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast.
Fisherman's toast?
The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course.
Of course it is.
Come take a look.
It's so delicious. Hum, nom, nom.
Oh, we already ordered it? What the heck? We didn't even go there.
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Sure. I didn't even... We just completed a random quest just by walking by it.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Okay, we're gonna try to go up to where Kaya is, and then we'll stop stream for the night. Oh, he's inside. Here he is. Alright. So that will be it for tonight. Before I end, I want to see if it like loads me back into the same area. Let me try this. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, it does. Cool. Sweet. Alright. But yeah, we're calling things here. But yeah, this game is friggin' awesome so far. I am really loving this game. Like, for a free-to-play game, it's really well made. This game is really well made for a free-to-play game. Animation smooth. Voice acting's pretty good. Just the friggin' everything. Like, there's nothing to really hate about it, to me at least. But yeah, this game is great so far. But yeah, this will be the game that we'll be playing for the weekends and replacing Breath of the Wild. It's kind of funny because we're replacing Breath of the Wild with a game that's similar to Breath of the Wild, but whatever. Anyways, but yeah, the game is fun. The game is great, and I can't wait to play more of it on Saturday, and I hope you guys are looking forward to more streams of this game. But yeah, we'll be calling things here. I'll see, like always, if I'm up for an afternoon stream there today. If not, then you guys are more than likely catch me tomorrow with probably more 2K Battlegrounds. But yeah, hope to see you guys then, and yeah, everyone have a great rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is for you, and I will see everyone later. Bye.